Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Talk AF, and I'm your host, Angelo Formato. Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't really put out a video in a while. I'm going to try to change that. I'm going to do more consistent kind of day-to-day uploads, probably every 2 or 3 days. But today I'm going to be doing Did He Live Up to the Hype episode 2, and that's going to be on Andrew Luck. So, Andrew Luck was the number 1 overall pick of the 2012 NFL Draft, and his career can be described as one that was plagued with injuries and bad offensive line play. But it's nothing that's his fault, and Andrew Luck is really just a God-given talented player. And he's had bad O-line play his entire career, like I've said. But he has everything you want out of a quarterback. He has the measurables, he has the arm strength, he has the accuracy, and most importantly, he has the leadership and the clutchness. And I think that's probably one of the hardest traits that you could find in a quarterback, because the best quarterbacks, they're all clutch and they all have leadership. And like you look at Tom Brady, greatest of all time, what do he have? He has leadership and he knows how to get it done in big games. Joe Montana, same thing. And Andrew Luck, he had mediocre teams around him, and he usually found a way to get to the playoffs when he was healthy. And I think it's a great sign of leadership, and he also has the stats to back it up. So Andrew Luck's career stats, in 86 games, so a little over 5 seasons, he threw for 23,000 yards, a little over 23,000 yards actually, 171 touchdowns, and 83 interceptions. So, I mean, the touchdowns to interceptions ratio is incredible. It basically almost doubles it. And he didn't play in 2017. Injuries, he only played 7 games in 2015 and 15 games in 2016. Now, he had good offensive line play in 2018, and he played great. He threw 40 touchdowns, 4,700 yards, I think, something like that. And that really showed what he could do when he had pieces around him and he had things to work with. And Andrew Luck has been, like I said, he's a God-given talented player. And it's just, he was phenomenal. And I think if you go back from 2010 to where we are now, for the people that you can put into the category of like going over their career and summing it up, if that makes sense. I think Andrew Luck is probably the best number 1 overall pick from 2010 to 2020, as it looks right now. I mean, you don't know what Kyler Murray is going to be. We don't know what Joe Burrow is going to be. He just got drafted. But if you can, out of the people that we know, Andrew Luck is by far the best number 1 overall pick in this decade. And it's crazy because it sucks that he had to retire so young. He retired last offseason, and it was plagued with injuries and bad offensive line play. And like I said, when they got him that good offensive line, I mean, he was sacked so many times in the previous years of his career. Last year, I think it was only around like 15. And 2 years ago. And I mean, it sucks that he just didn't continue on his career. I think he's only 30, but he still ended his career with 23,600 passing yards, 171 touchdowns, and he was a machine when he was playing. And did he live up to the hype? Absolutely, Andrew Luck lived up to the hype. Yeah, definitely. But it sucks to think of what could have been with Andrew Luck. That's the worst thing. And I really think, he would have won a couple Super Bowls if he kept playing, because the Colts are really starting to put things together now. And you know what? They put Philip Rivers in a great situation over there. But, it really sucked to think of what could have been with Andrew Luck. Anyway, though, what was I going to say? He was just special at the quarterback position. Everyone saw it. Everyone knew it. It sucks. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but it does. I mean, you just look back at the career and you think, wow, imagine if he had the pieces around him. Imagine what he could have done. And he was going to the playoffs with nothing around him when the Colts were a bad team. And now they're getting there. They're getting better. I mean, Philip Rivers is in a great situation. I think I already said that too, but they'll probably go pretty far in the playoffs. Not pretty far. I don't know. I think they might win the division though. I'm going a little off topic here. I'm going a little off topic. But anyway, did he live up to the hype? Yes, Andrew Luck definitely lived up to the hype. And thank you guys for watching this episode. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with videos more consistently now. But definitely, I will be coming out with season record predictions, or like season predictions for all the teams. And that's going to be coming soon, but I just kind of want to wait until you get into the preseason a little bit. And there's this cool website, seasonpredictor.com. I think you guys can go check it out, do your own predictions. But I'm going to be coming out with mine pretty soon. And I'll get into the Colts and where I think Philip Rivers can take them too. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time on Sports Talk AF.